Good morning, 4th and 5th grade choir. So today we are going to talk about how to record our first section of On Top of the World. So we have been working on this song now for a few weeks, and I think everybody's feeling pretty comfortable with their part. So I would like to do our first recording, okay? Now, we are not going to record the whole song at once. We're going to start in the beginning, and we're going to basically go to the oh, 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 to that part, all right? So from the beginning through like measure 47 or something like that, okay? So first thing, I want to show you how to use your Mac computer to record your voice, okay? So if I go to my dock down here, I want to use a program called QuickTime. Now, if you can't find it or it's not here, go over to the Launchpad, the rocket ship, click on that, and search for QuickTime. So go up to here at the top, type in Q, QuickTime. QuickTime Player is what we want. All right, now QuickTime Player. When you first open it up, it's probably, nothing's gonna pop up. The only thing you're gonna see is up here at the top, it's gonna say QuickTime Player, okay? So that's all you're probably gonna see. Where did it go? All right, QuickTime Player. So where's my QuickTime go? QuickTime Player. All right, so what we're gonna do is, if you go up here, QuickTime, File, New Movie Recording. A new movie recording will turn your webcam on, and it'll use your microphone, and it'll make a webcam recording. New audio recording, that's what we're gonna do today. An audio recording just uses your microphone and records a sound file, okay? A screen recording, that's what I'm doing right now, where it shows your mouse and it shows your screen, and as you click around, it records all of that. So we want to do a new audio recording. Now, this is important. When I open this, if I've never used QuickTime before, it might say something like, do you want QuickTime to access your microphone? And you need to say yes, okay? If you say no to that, then we have to go into settings and we have to change that later. So we want to say yes from the beginning if we can. So once we say we want to do a new audio recording, this is going to pop up, audio recording. And you can tell that the microphone hears you because this little meter right here is lighting up. Right? Check, check, check. So I see that it can hear me. Now, if I open this and it's not recognized, if it's not jumping around, then you probably have like this, check, check, check. Oh, nothing's showing up. Something is funny. It's because we don't have the microphone selected. So next to this record button, there's a little arrow. Click on that and make sure you have, it'll say something like default microphone or maybe MacBook Air microphone, but make sure that is selected, okay? Check, check, check. And then when you say testing, testing, you'll see it light up. All right. So now we have the microphone ready to go. We are ready to record our voice. What do we record over? Let me show you. So in the Google Classroom, under classwork, I now have On Top of the World Part 1 with clap. So I abbreviate it, OTOTW, On Top of the World. On Top of the World Part 1 higher. So check this out. 1 and 2 and 3 and. So you can hear that clap part. That's how I'm going to line up all these songs, okay? So if I like singing the higher part for On Top of the World, then I'm going to make sure I choose the On Top of the World Part 1 higher part. And then when you hear my voice saying 1 and 2 and 3 and, I want you to try and clap with me at the exact same time. And that's how I'm going to line these up. I'm going to look at the files. I'm going to see everyone's clap, and I'm going to line up the claps. And then our voices should line up pretty well. So
1
here it is.
and 2 and 3 and
clap. And there's the background. Okay. And you hear the piano in the background. I made it easy so that it's still hanging out with you in the background. So you're singing along with your part. And this is if I'm a higher voice. If I like singing the lower part, I'm going to do this one.
1 and
Same thing.
2 and 3 and
Okay. Now, so here's the trick. I hit record, and then I go over here and I hit play, and I sing along. Right? And I sing my part. I'm just running away from you. You'll never know quite when. Well, then again, it just depends on how long the time is there. Now, so I did it. I recorded myself, and then I go over here and I hit play, and I sing along. Now, the one thing that I am missing in that recording process is headphones. If I don't have my headphones plugged in, then I'm going to hear the background track being played behind my singing. And then when I go to put all these files together, I'm going to have a bunch of garbage noise in the background. So what I want you to do is I want you to plug your headphones in so that your headphones hear the background music, and that way QuickTime will only hear, here, let me demonstrate. So I have my headphones plugged in now. I'm going to do a new audio recording. I'm going to say record. And now I'm going to start the track. You never fly this mountain. I've had the deepest river. You could have it all, but life keeps moving. I take it in, but don't look down. Okay. So that was with my headphones plugged in, and it's going to sound a lot better. Check this out. And now I'm going to start the track. You'll never fly this mountain. I've had the deepest river. I forgot the words there for a second, but you get the idea. So now, because I plugged my headphones in, you didn't hear any of the background track. All you heard was my voice. And then when I go and I put all of our voice tracks together, it's going to sound awesome. So we'll have all the voices, and then I'll have my background track behind it all, and it's going to sound awesome. So just to review, QuickTime, we want to do a new audio recording. You want to make sure you have your headphones plugged in. You want to make sure that you are using the file that has, the clap at the beginning, On Top of the World, Part 1 with clap. And then when I'm finished, so I record my song, I hit stop when I'm finished, and it's going to bring this up. I'm going to say save, and I'm going to call it, maybe I'll call it On Top of the World, Part 1, and then maybe my last name, Ferris. Okay, so if my last name was, Bojangles, I'd write Bojangles. And then I'm going to save it. When I save it to my desktop, I'm going to now have a file on my desktop that says, I lost it. Where is it? On Top of the World, okay? And then what you're going to do is over here, go to the project. And then you're going to view the assignment, and you're going to turn your file in just like you were turning in a file to another assignment. Does that make sense? Okay. And so we're going to try to do that today. The first part of the song, and then you're going to turn it in, and then I'm going to put them all together, and it's going to sound like we were all singing together. It's going to be awesome. Thanks, folks. I'll talk to you soon.